Today, we are going to discuss how to represent the domain of a function. The domain of a function is the set of all possible values of the independent variable. In other words, it specifies the values that x is allowed to take. Two common methods are used to represent a domain: set notation and interval notation. Size notation and interval notation. Set notation means expressing the possible values of the independent variable in the form of a set. For example, consider the function y equals 1 over x. Its domain is the set of all x, such that x is not equal to 0. When we write this domain, the expression is enclosed in braces. Here is an important point to remember. When the domain consists of only a finite number of individual values, set notation must be used. For example, suppose the domain of a function consists only of the two real numbers, 2 and 3. The correct expression is the set containing 2 and 3. In writing, the numbers 2 and 3 are enclosed in braces. Parentheses must not be used in this case. This is because the open interval from 2 to 3 represents all real numbers strictly between 2 and 3. It does not represent only the two individual numbers, 2 and 3. When the domain consists of one or more continuous intervals of real numbers, interval notation may also be used. For example, for the function y equals 1 over x, the domain in interval notation is the open interval from negative infinity to 0, union the open interval from 0 to positive infinity. When a domain consists of multiple intervals, the intervals must be joined using the union symbol. Do not use commas or the words and/or to connect separate intervals when writing a domain. Commas and the word and may be used when describing intervals of monotonicity, but they should not be used when representing a domain.